Hey guys, and welcome back to Sonic Forces. Today, for the final part of this playthrough, we're going to be covering the free DLC, Episode Shadow. Don't expect much out of this. It's literally just 3 stages, a couple of actual cutscenes, and a lot of codecs.
Yeah, basically.
I remember seeing this ahead of time, but once I played the game, I actually sort of forgot it was a thing, just because it left that little of an impact.
I mean, can we really complain about it? It is free.
It is, but it's also not exactly that amazing. So it's kind of it's here if you want it, but you're not missing anything by skipping it, really.
I really hope, because they have data mined Forces and found like Supersonic's code and whatnot. Also, Sonic t-shirts for some reason.
Yeah, I love that. I hope that becomes like a proper DLC launch or some shit.
I don't, but I think the whole episode insert character's name would actually work pretty well. Their models are already in the game. All you'd have to do is just adjust hitboxes and make them the same as Mon Sonic or the Avatar, depending on who you want to play as.
I kind of in two minds about that, because I think Shadow, I like him here. Shadow's always kind of been at his best control-wise when he's been a blatant Sonic clone, and that's how he plays here. I kind of think that wouldn't necessarily work for every character. I think if they were going to give you Knuckles missions or Silver or some shit like that, they'd need to add some flares to it to kind of make it more distinct to the playstyles they're associated with. Maybe give Silver some telekinesis or something. That could be cool.
Now, you remember the, I think it was some of the optional levels in Unleashed, actually, how you'd go through a certain portion of previously established levels, but there'd be spike balls floating around? That's kind of what Episode Shadow is. It's hard mode, essentially.
Yeah.
It is. It's quite akin to them, and also if you think of the hard mode missions from Sonic Adventure 2, once you've beat all the other missions from the stage select, it's kind of that. Someone's been bullshitting around in it, adding more hazards. So, level design wise, Episode Shadow is not amazing. Probably the best way to put it.
Well, again, it's free, so can we really complain?
Well, yes, we can.
Yes, I will.
But actually,
someone's got to. Might as well be me.
I'd have to say, on the whole, Episode Shadow is not actually that difficult. The thing that probably narks me more than anything is that it's billed as adding 13 extra levels to the game. Yeah, no. It gives you 3 new levels, which is what we're going to play through here, and then it gives you 10 redesigned versions of Modern Sonic stages, but I think you can only play those if you play as Shadow in the main story, because they certainly do not turn up physically in the Episode Shadow bit. So it's just no, that's not really a thing.
Well, I don't think they are actually redesigned though. I think it's just the Sonic level, but you run through it as Shadow though. So it's not even that.
Squeeze me, Sega. That is a wee bit of false advertising, and you probably shouldn't do that.
Well, they're technically not lying. You can play as Shadow in that amount of stages, but also he can do this. It's like a homing attack, but with the it's like a Lightspeed dash with the homing attack. There you go.
Sort of, yeah. That is admittedly quite cool. And also you get some Shadow remixes as the music, which is probably the coolest part of this, honestly. I think I can never remember which one's which. Was that Westopolis that they just played there?
I'm pretty sure it was, yeah. S for Shadow.
Yeah, Westopolis, and I think it's got a few little beats of Radical Highway, though it's quite subtle.
Haha, I'm hacking into your computer, Shadow. I'm talking to you directly here. Ooh, Phantom Ruby powers.
And I'm gonna karate chop back. Fuck you, bitch.
I'd laugh if he just came out of his side of the screen and hit him in the face. Oh yeah, another thing I was meant to bring up during my little critique of Forces overall during the final boss. Removed Plastic entirely. I didn't really care for him. He had a few fun levels, but nothing on the scale of Mania. I would have used Classic's development time to make more tag team stages, because they were pretty fun.
Yeah, and also would have made more sense and been more important to the story.
But we're done with the main story now, so have a bit of bants with Infinite here, who, again, we're not going to see his face. We'll see his origin, but not his face. You have to read the comics for that.
The extended Sonic Forces lore. Gotta look into it.
Flame, what do you think of, like, IDW getting the Sonic comic, like, license? What do you think is going to come out of that?
I don't know. I don't follow the comics really unless there's drama that shows up on Twitter all the time. But, like, it's just, like, I've heard they've got a good reputation, so, like, after, like, the fans of the comic got screwed over so by Archie, I hope they do get, like, a good book out of this. That's all I can really say to it.
Just don't let Ken Penders anywhere near it.
No, keep him on Twitter where it's funnier.
Yesterday.
It is the same fucking approach. Now, episode Shadow, they seem to do quite a bit of jumping around in time for what is like 3 levels. It's kind of a bit jarring, really. Like, they could have shown this as a linear tale, to be fair.
Yeah, I guess so.
Anyway, this is probably my favourite of the remixes, the Rhythm and Balance one for this. I remember this because it's like the jungle level. It's cool. And also Shadow does Sash Eggman here, one of these things, which is also pretty great.
Almost fell off again. So Richie, what did you think of episode Shadow, mate?
I thought it was quite fun. The levels are quite enjoyable and introduce a new challenge, and I did actually complete it, which was quite nice because the levels are so short that it's very, very easy in order to get everything and replay them, and those are basically the only trophies in the DLC. My only problem with episode Shadow is that it sort of just ends.
Yeah, it does.
Like, I got so confused. I just thought, has it broken? Is there any more to this? And I got kind of concerned. I just thought, is this just a bit of a buggy mess? What? And also, Tom, that was just cruel. Why couldn't you just pick up the damn red ring?
No.
But yeah, it's enjoyable, but I feel that they could have done and should have done a little bit more with it, and also, you know, actually give it its own little bit of credits to signal, yes, this is over now.
Yeah.
Because as it was just like, I feel like your game has broken on me, when no, it just hadn't. It just ended, and wow.
Nice timing there, by the way. Okay, just put me back here with the golden moto bug, I guess.
Yeah, it does end quite abruptly, like Ricky said. Like, you know, even if they just fucking rerun the credits with All Hell Shadow or some shit, you know, at least it'd be like a signification that, yeah, you're done.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I could have saved that as well.
These things can be quite annoying. Like, that's the problem that people have in the Avatar stage, because, like, it can be quite slippery there as well. Although I suppose, because, like, there's the other things going on, at least, like, with the spike balls and whatnot, you're gonna be in that mindset of being more jolty. So, whereas the Avatar ones, you sort of ride the wave and go with it. Here, you're sort of actively trying to dodge things as well.
Also, Shadow is like a very dark colour, and it's very easy to lose track of him sometimes.
Yeah, there's that too.
There we go.
Lots of homing attacks, lots of spike balls. That's episode Shadow.
I wonder if I get an S for that. Probably not.
No.
Wow. Okay.
You'd be.
I should have got a C for that, I think. Dying twice is a no-no.
Yeah. Also, actual cutscene.
Oh my god. He looked like Shadow from Shadow the Hedgehog the game for a second there.
Your squad was useless.
That was not a compliment, by the way. It looked that low poly.
At least it wasn't one of the fucking Shadow androids. They're even worse.
Oh yeah. So yeah, Infinite is a jackal, just in case you're wondering what type of creature he was. Nah mate, Chaos Control.
Yeah, fuck you.
Now if you remember, Infinite actually did this to Sonic in his first appearance.
Yeah. And also Shadow did it to himself, so...
Yeah.
Face around me ever again.
Not sure if using that as kind of his character progression, that maybe he's imitating what defeated him, or if they just wanted to reuse the animation. It could be one of either.
I'll go with the former. Also, this is what sets Infinite off. Is this a jackal trait?
Yeah, just beaten up once. Like, no, Concord incoming. Cool.
No, I'm not weak. Not weak. Twitter rant incoming.
Get that feather duster away from me!
No one cared who I was until I put on the mask.
Way.
Unsightly face. I let go of the old me. The one that was so weak, so that I could become strong.
I mean, like, that mask is actually pretty detailed compared to like Shadow's model in the last thing.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of impressed there. Like I'm a sucker for when they have like metallic textures can be very hit and miss, can't they? Because like sometimes you have them like very obviously flat, but then you had the actual damage marks there, which is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though it's a new mask, and so that doesn't make sense.
So did he go in the tube after that point then? Because that's where we saw him at the start of the game.
Maybe. I'm losing track of where this is because we're warping around like 1 month ago, a month before Eggman took over, 2 months before that. Where are we?
I don't know. How did I get here?
Simply means that the old me was
When am I getting paid?
Never. Forget the Patreon. It all goes to me. No, I'm just kidding. End a month.
That's more getting at Shadow, but cool.
Oh, well, I'll pay him instead then.
Yeah, works. He's the star here.
power I've obtained. I have become unstoppable. Take this.
Rah! Yeah, you're supposed to be hearing the Phantom Ruby sound effect there, by the way.
Ah, okay.
Nice.
Just one more level then.
Yep.
And it's fucking Green Hill again, because of course it is.
Of course. What else was it going to be?
To be fair, this is the hardest at the bunch, but even then I probably shouldn't die more than a few times.
Yeah, this was the one they showed off for the trailer for episode Shadow, and there's one section of it, the section they decided to show off in the trailer again, following on the trend from them having shit marketing this time, where it is just, like, not that, where you're just, like, go up, go left, go up, go right, go up, go left,
Yes.
and that is the fucking level design that they thought, yeah, this will get people excited for this DLC.
Well, they don't think like that. They think of terms of, like, levels and whatnot.
What are you mumbling about, Shadow?
Yeah, but that again is coming down to them not being sure what people want to see, because like the idea is to show us
Fuck.
parts that come off like a tease to make us want to play, not the thing that makes it look like, oh, this is going to be up, left, up, right.
No,
cool.
no
Been
flame,
there,
they
done that.
don't think like that. Like, listen to what I'm saying, please.
I know they don't. What I'm getting at is they should. That's kind of the point of marketing, to make your product look good.
Basically, yes.
Well, I think until Izuka, like, is out of a managerial position, we're not going to get any quote-unquote good Sonic games again. I'm sorry to scapegoat one individual for all of Sonic Team's problems, but I'm just saying, you know...
If I say just saying, it comes off less harsh.
Does, yeah. So what's the song for this one, Flame? Hopefully I won't die again.
I forget, was this the one that they used the Supporting Me remix?
Yes, it is, yeah.
Cool. It's a decent remix from what I remember. Like, Supporting Me was never one of my favourite Shadow songs, but again, to like have it like sort of tidy up a little bit, new bit of a beat to it, I'm cool with that. Kinda wish we had a bit of Throw It All Away, because I like that. Or even like For True Story, that's another one, although we did get a remix of that in Generation, so maybe I'm being a bit greedy there.
Yeah, you greedy guts, what do you like?
Yeah, now Omega's caught the same problem as what Infinite's got. I'm not weak, I'm not weak, I'm not weak.
No, the thing there is he's... Well, you know, that's not the real Omega, pretty much.
Well, he's broken, just like Infinite.
Just like me.
Just like Shadow, just like all the Edgelords.
So,
How about that standing on a platform?
how about it? Fuck. At least I'm not dead.
You were very near to death, though, so, yeah.
Checkmate, atheist. Are you kidding me?
No rings. This is gonna be fun.
Whatever. I can do it. I'm not weak. I'm not weak. I am scared of dying, though. Nice.
Whoa. Them robots can be harder to dodge than they look, honestly. Like, I had a bit of problem with the one in Chemical Plant in the main game.
So yeah, a lot of that was me being completely pants on head retarded, but wow, the first thing in the game, nice. I take that as an achievement. I should get an achievement for that.
Yeah, you should. And, yeah, this is the end of episode Shadow, and, yeah, it's a thing.
If you can get it, if you can download it, play it, otherwise you're not missing anything at all.
No, it's just sort of there, like the whole prequel story idea, it's not really much in terms of the main game. Like, it's Infinite got beat up a bit, therefore he's edgelord and he's gonna go do evil shit. Like, I just summed up episode Shadow in a sentence. That's kind of all you need to know about the plot.
Basically, it's just meant to be a prequel, yet it tells you to play it after the main game, even though it doesn't spoil anything. Like, can you think about what it spoils here?
It spoils that Shadow hasn't turned evil.
Oh, well.
There is that, but, like, you could probably figure that out on your own, to be fair.
Shadow?
Oh, thank God, internet's connection is back. It's all good in the hood. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed watching me bumble my way through Sonic Forces. That's it for Sonic playthroughs until the new year. So look out for some retro playthroughs next time. It's gonna be the hypest shit.
Forget it. Get away from there as soon as you can.
Not quite done yet, you can still talk, guys.
I'm just trying to take in what plot there possibly is left here, and like, yeah, okay, so connection's back. Okay, so is this going to lead into other shit, or no, it's just going to stop, isn't it?
Well, technically it's going to play the first cutscene of the game for some reason, but otherwise we're basically done here, so see you later, alligator.
In a while, crocodile.
I got nothing, bye.